specific for a daiquiri bar. This is a full and complete business plan that, again, is specific for the operations of a daiquiri bar. It is everything that you need to develop a document that's appropriate for raising capital from a bank or from an investor. For the draft that we provide, it is specific for a bank loan, but it can be very easily adjusted specific if you're looking to raise capital from private investors rather than a traditional financial institution. It is completely updated through this year, and we discuss thoroughly the issues with the COVID-19 pandemic. One of the things that we include information on in the business plan is about providing takeaway daiquiris and takeaway cocktails in order to generate revenues during these very unusual times. I'm just going to go through the plan quickly just to provide you with an overview. It is a 7-chapter, 4-appendice business plan, which starts with the executive summary. As you can see here, there's the initial profit and loss overview. The second section discusses the usage of the funds that you're looking to raise and provides a breakdown. And again, any aspect of this can be adjusted with the accompanying Excel model. And this is the overview of the daiquiri bar and how you'll be providing alcohol and small food items. If your business is not going to be providing small food items, you can take this out. We included it as many of these locations do. The industry analysis, which again is completely update and current through this year. We do discuss COVID-19 and how it can impact the way that these businesses operate. As you can see here, we do discuss doing takeaway in order to generate revenues, as well as discussing outdoor seating. The demographic profile, and again, you can adjust any of these tables specific for your location. We tell you exactly where to go to get this information regarding a demographic breakdown. The marketing plan, which thoroughly discusses not only traditional marketing strategies, but online strategies, including websites as well as social media. We even discuss the usage of social media influencers that may live within your area. Your marketing return on investment. This is your organizational chart, which again can be completely modified or adjusted by you. Your breakdown of your salaries, again, fully editable. And then we go down to the financial plan, which gives an overview of the sensitivity, the capital that will be used to develop the business, the profit and loss statement, your cash flow analysis, balance sheet, break-even analysis, and business ratios. And again, these are all modifiable tables and charts, which can be done very seamlessly. I'm going to pull up the Excel model in just a moment to show you exactly how you can edit these tables. Appendix A is the SWOT analysis. We actually provide 3 different SWOT analysis templates in the package. So if you don't like the bullet point style of doing a SWOT analysis, we also have a paragraph styled one as well that you can modify. For the first year, we do monthly profit and loss statements, and then in years 2 and year 3, we do quarterly statements. And the same goes for the cash flow analysis here, which is monthly for year 1, and then quarterly for year 2, and quarterly for year 3. We also have the loan amortization table here, which is a breakdown of how you would repay a loan to a financial institution. Again, this is completely editable, specific for the inputs that you'll be using for your daiquiri bar. And let me just scroll up to the top here just to show you the automated table of contents. I'm sorry if you're getting dizzy while watching this. But as you add content on your own, if any of the page numbers shift as a result of you adding new content, simply just right-click the table of contents, hit Update Field, update page numbers, and that will automatically update for you. I'm just going to pull up the Excel model now. And as you can see, we use a very simple and easy-to-use question and answer focused Excel model. Once you answer the questions that are in this one tab, which says Start Here, the entire plan will automatically update, including things such as sales. Here we have it done by beverages, so you can approximate the number of beverages you'll sell each month and their price. If you're going to be selling food items, you can include that here. How these revenues will break down over the course of a year. We have it a little bit lighter in the winter months and a little bit stronger during summer months, as it is a daiquiri bar. The cost of goods sold on alcohol, the cost of goods sold on food can be quickly adjusted. and of course how you intend to use these funds. And just going to show you very quickly as well. Let's say, for instance, instead of having a $10,000 lease deposit, you have a $15,000 one. You can actually see that an error message will pop up. So as you're using this, if there's something that you enter that doesn't quite work with the rest of your inputs, it'll automatically let you know your your yearly expenses, and some additional information about the cash flow and how you'll be allocating your marketing budget. Let's just take a quick look at the yearly sales tab here, and as you can see, we have it broken down as alcohol sales at 480,000, food sales at 226,000. Let's very quickly adjust it on the questions tab. So instead of selling an average of 5,000 beverages a month at $8 cost, let's go ahead and just change it to 6,000 to see what happens. And we'll go back to the yearly sales tab. And as you can see, the alcohol sales automatically updated appropriately while the food sales stayed in place. And we'll go ahead and just put that right back to 5,000. Another thing you can change, let's take a look at the profit and loss statement. As you can see, there's an average gross margin of 64% on revenues. Let's go ahead and adjust the cost of goods sold just so you can see how this will flow automatically. Instead of having a 20% margin on alcohol sales, let's go ahead and just reduce it to 15 to see what happens. And as you can see, this adjusted appropriately. The gross margins went up as a function of everything, the gross profits went up, and the profits changed as well. Again, we keep this very simple to use, so that way, again, all of your inputs are done right on this page for the most part. As it relates to your personnel, you can adjust this right here. Right here we have the salaries, the assistant manager, the bar staff, administrative staff, a bookkeeper. You can adjust any of these positions as well. And of course, adjusting the headcount. Simply changing salaries or these figures will have everything carry through the rest of the document. Your financing tables, again, you would simply just take these right out and put them right into the Word document. The demographic profile tables. Marketing ROI. Oh, and I forgot to mention, anywhere where it is editable, we always put the word editable right here and editable there. And that way you can know exactly what you can touch and what you can't, so this doesn't get thrown off for you. As you can see, we have your personnel summary here. We also include some notes throughout the Excel document, and that way, as you're on any of these pages, you'll be reminded not to adjust or change anything unless you can. Your profit and loss statement. As you can see, the expanded profit and loss statements from the end of the plan, your cash flow analysis, the expanded cash flow here, the balance sheet. Again, all of this is calculated automatically for you. Break-even analysis and business ratios. As well as for the loan, you can take and the loan amortization table. Just very quickly, I'll adjust the terms just so you can see how this table will be modified. As you can see, a payment amount of $1,680 is indicated. Let's go ahead and just change this to being a 10-year loan instead of a 7-year loan. And you can see it adjusts appropriately to reflect a 10-year repayment rather than a 7-year one. And that's essentially it. That's the way our product works. We kept it as simple as possible to use. It is available for immediate download on our website. So once you place your order, you'll be taken to the downloads page where it'll be provided to you simply as a zip file. And it is available for $49.95 on our website. If you have any questions, you can reach us anytime on the Contact Us page, or we're available by live chat anytime. Through the entirety of the work week. We are on Eastern Standard Time. We're available from 9 a.m. to around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And certainly you can feel free to reach us anytime at info@daiquiribarbusinessplan.com. Thank you very much for taking a look. Take care.